notebook, grab a pen, do your homework and tell a friend. Know all the answers and buzz them in. Who knows it better, you or them? It's the cooking classroom, now let's begin.
Now, here's the host of the classroom, Richard Curtis.
My dude, hit him with the three. What up? We got the mascot in the house, and Katie, and my man Tim. Teachers, yes, I love a good set of three teachers ready to rock. Hey, you guys, welcome into this show. What a big one we have on tap today. Look who's here. We have the students, and we have our teachers from Timber Creek Regional High School in Camden County. And they just got to the classroom, the show where students go head-to-head with their favorite teachers. Hey, New Jersey showed up big time. Look at this crowd. Yeah. They're rocking because they know $500 in bragging rights is on the line. Before we meet our contestants, I have to see who studied, so we're calling it now. Let's go for a pop quiz. Okay, teams, Timber Creek coming in big time. I love it. You guys have a good cheering audience today. All right, guys, grab your buzzers. We have 90 seconds on the clock. We're going to get through as many questions as we can. Each correct answer is going to be worth 10 points. If you buzz in first, just wait until I call your name to answer. If you get the question wrong, contestant from the other side is going to have a chance to buzz in and steal those points. The smiles on your faces say it all. You guys are ready for pop quiz. Let's do this thing. It starts now. What is the name of the patron saint of Ireland who is celebrated in the U.S. on March 17th every year? Mrs. Pavlik.
Patrick.
Patrick is right. What George Orwell book is set in London in the nation of Oceania, where Big Brother and the Thought Police are always watching? Katie.
1984.
Nicely done. What is a horizontal row on the periodic table called? Mr. Ackley.
Period.
A period's right. Victoria Beckham and Emma Bunton used to sing together in which pop group? Mrs. Griffin.
Spice Girls.
There it is. What deadly riot do the British call the incident on King Street? Sorry, guys, we were looking for the Boston Massacre there. Extra credit, that means double the amount of points. That sound means double the amount of points. 20 on the board in the MLB. The Orioles represent what city? Mrs. Pavlik.
Baltimore.
Baltimore's right, double. Nicely done. 1 square mile is equal to how many acres? Tough question. 640 was what we were looking for. What does the Spanish word gato mean in English? Mr. Ackley.
Cat.
Cat is right. We got to get the students back here. What is the term for substances that do not conduct electricity? Mr. Ackley again.
Insulator.
There he is again. What is the name of the princess of Agrabah in the Disney movie Aladdin? Tim.
Jasmine.
There's my man. What is the capital of Montana? Mr. Ackley under the gun.
Helena.
Helena's going to get to that 10 points and bring us to the end of Pop Quiz. Wow. Teachers off to a sizzling start. 80 points on the board. Students coming out. They're ready, though. 20 up there. We're off to a great start. We have the students, teachers today from Timber Creek Regional High School in Ariel, New Jersey, home of the Charges. So let's meet our teams. What's up, my Jasmine-loving Tim? Good to see you, my dude. How's everything?
Good.
Team captain today?
Yep.
All right, you going to hold it down?
Yeah.
$500 is what we're going for, right? And bragging rights.
Yeah.
If you guys win, where's that going to go?
Be the change.
Be the change? What's that all about?
Well, we have a motto. It's be the change you want to see in the world, and it starts right here at Timber Creek.
Oh, man, that's a perfect thing to get back to, right?
Yeah.
Dude, so beyond just being an awesome person with an awesome beard, look at this. I couldn't even grow a beard until I was 25. You're coming in here looking 18 years old, freshly groomed. That's unbelievable. But, dude, you're a big-time basketball player. I hear you're the team captain.
Yeah, I'm team captain.
So what's that mean? Like, what position do you play? Do you dunk on fools? Do you make them, like, breaking ankles at the half court? What are you doing?
I'm power forward, and we're like team, and that's all I enforce. We enforce team play. So we just make sure everyone's like good in there.
You can be my team captain at any time, man. I love that. Katie, 11th grader, and I love what he said, but I also love what you do at school because freshmen no longer get bullied. Tell them what you do.
So I am in a club called Transition, and so I'm a peer leader. So every month we meet together during our gym time, and basically we just talk about how transitioning to freshman year and prevent bullying and just all getting
Where
along.
to sit at lunch, right?
Yeah,
That's all the
basically.
things that give us anxiety at school.
Because middle school to high school is
It's a big
change.
transition.
Yeah.
So we need people like you. And Tarheeb, good to see you, man. 11th grader.
Yeah.
Look at that smile, huh? Looking ready to rock today. 2 sports, you're a football and track guy. I heard you went to states last year.
Yeah, 400 hurdles. Just threw me in an event and I won some points for the team.
You ready to go? You go to the Olympics someday?
Hey, hopefully.
All right, well, listen, start that winning streak right here, guys, all right? You're coming back today. Let's do this thing. 500. Okay. 3 great kids, 3 great teachers. Someone has to mold the minds, and here they are. Mrs. Pavlik, good to see you. $500 is on the line today. Where's that going to go if you win?
It's going to the AIM High Scholarship, where we raise awareness for domestic violence.
That's perfect. What a great spot to get behind here. So I hear school spirit's huge at your school. Judging by what these guys are saying, all about team spirit, you guys just love to kind of push that team spirit everywhere else?
Yes.
And
We're all about Charger Country, and we have a gift for you.
Oh!
A nice swag bag filled with some Charger gear.
Some Charger gear. I love that. Now, listen, let me just say this. This is the first time this has ever happened, so I don't know how to react besides do the smile thing. But, hey, schools out there, if you're coming, come on, bring me a little swag bag. I love that. Guys, you're awesome. Mr. Ackley, science teacher, you were a huge winner last year. Tell them what you did.
That is true. First annual Dancing with the Staff at my school. A student asked me to dance with him, and we won the competition.
So if I'm right here and I'm holding on like this, you would know how to get in here?
Waltz, maybe?
Okay, I was coming back from commercial break, and we're going to waltz together, so we're going to try that. Mrs. Griffin, history teacher, you advise the history club tool, and she makes it cool, guys. You got to make history fun, right?
Absolutely.
So what is it? Tell me about the club.
We try to run assemblies. We try to have a lot of organizations that we help, like for veterans and other things around town and around the community.
Awesome. Well, guys, you have 3 students over here trying to steal that 500 from you guys. But I know you want it. Someone's got to go to detention. 40 points on the board. Okay, guys. You're going to put your buzzers down. You're going to work together on this one. This is how detention works. I'm going to give the trailing team a category. As a team, you're going to have 10 seconds to decide whether you want to play or if you want to pass the other side. You choose to play and answer the question correctly. You can send any member of the other team to detention. So I know, Katie, you would love to send your teachers into detention. But if you get it wrong, Katie, be careful because they can send one of you guys. If you pass, the other team has to answer the question. Same exact elimination rules apply. The first team to send everybody to detention is going to win 40 points. Guys, we're down 80 to 20. We need this one, so let's crawl right back in it. Categories are going to start with you guys. How do you feel about human behavior? 3 bright high school minds.
Pass.
They're saying, kick it to the other side. Here we go. The fear of small and closed spaces is known as what?
Claustrophobia.
Claustrophobia.
Claustrophobia is right. The pass came back to bite them. Did you guys know that one?
Yeah.
Should have kept it, right? Should have kept it. Teachers, you have control of the category, but you still get to send somebody to detention. Who's it going to be?
Tim.
Tim out of the game. Sorry, bud. You got to go to detention. El Capitan making his way. Nice spot right there. Hold it down. I'm going to send some more people your way, okay? Teachers, it's going back to you guys. How do you feel about history?
Take it.
We'll play.
She's the advisor of the history club. What do you mean, how does she feel about history? She's like, I want it. Which famous prime minister led Great Britain through most of World War II?
Winston Churchill.
If she gets this wrong, everyone's quitting her club.
Winston Churchill.
She didn't get it wrong. She got it right. Winston Churchill. Teachers are firing right now. Wow. Tarheeb, Katie, who do you think's going next? If you think the teachers are going to pick one, who's going?
You think?
I don't know. Well, we're going to find out. Teachers, who's going to detention?
Katie.
Katie. Tarheeb knew it. He said, yeah, it's going to Katie. Hey, just like that, guys, we are down to just Tarheeb. Now, here's the good news. I've seen plenty of people rage back and win this thing when their back's against the wall. You have this right here, okay? We're going to start right here with music theory. Pass or play?
I'm going to play.
In music, what type of note is held for 4 beats and equals 2 half notes?
Not a chance.
Not a chance. Oh, no, Tarheeb, I hate to do this to you. The answer was whole. But, man, you got to make detention whole right now because you are out of the game. Students just got swept.
And looking at our scores, it is not good right now. Teachers 120 to the students 20. But I know these guys can come roaring back, and I know you will too, because we're going to be right back to see who is prepared for spell check. Welcome back to the classroom. Today we have students and teachers from Timber Creek Regional High School in Camden County going head-to-head. The score, teachers are in the lead momentarily with 120 points on the board to the students 20. Tarheeb, before we even came back from break, I've never heard more trash talk flying back and forth. Teachers are saying, how was detention? Tarheeb, are you coming back today?
Yeah, we will.
And what do you think about the trash talk? Does it hurt? Are you kind of feeling it?
Motivation.
Motivation. Well, hey, you're going to need plenty, guys, because there's still plenty of time left in this game for win. We're going to get right back into it. Spell check's coming up next. Motivation. Here's how this game works. We have 2 minutes on the clock. When I call your name, guys, step up to the microphone. I'm going to give you a word to spell. 10 seconds to do it. You got it correct, you stay in the game. But if you say a wrong letter at any point, you're eliminated. If your teammate gets everybody out from this round, you're going to win 30 points. If the clock runs out in the round, everyone left standing, I'm going to 10 points just for making it through these 2 minutes. Teachers, you're in the lead with 120 points, like I said, momentarily, because they're coming back. But here we go. We're going to start with you guys. Mrs. Pavlik, super.
S-U-P-E-R.
Tim, drama.
D-R-A-M-A.
Entity.
E-N-T-I-T-Y.
Precise.
P-R-E-C-I-S-E.
Malign.
Malign, M-A-L-I-G-N.
Crucial.
C-R-U-C-I-A-L.
Good job. Aerobic.
A-E-R-O-B-I-C.
Flagrant.
F-L-A-G-R-E-N-T.
A-N-T. It's a flagrant foul on you, bud. Vindicate.
V-I-N-D-I-C-A-T-E.
Denounce.
D-E-O.
Sorry, out of there. Down to our last speller, Tarheeb. Recurrent.
Recurrent, R-E-C-U-R-R-E-N-T.
Patronage.
Huh?
Patronage.
P-A-T-R-I-O.
Sorry, Tarheeb, that is out of there, man. I hate to do this again, but it's another teacher sweep. Back-to-back sweeps. Another 30 points gets stacked onto the teachers. Students are left with 20 on the board, but we're not done yet. We're headed to music class, followed by the all-important final exam when we come back to the classroom. Don't go anywhere, everybody. Show me how to dance, all commercial break. Welcome back to the classroom. Today we have students versus teachers from Timber Creek Regional High School in Camden County. Look, this school is jam-packed with just proud people to say they go to Timber Creek. Hey, the scores right now, teachers, they're super proud because they're up 150 to 20 on the students. But like we mentioned before, Paige, nothing screams comeback like a student second half run, right?
100%.
All right, so who do you think on the student side can really pick it up and kind of do well here in the second round?
I can say Tarheeb can pick it up. You haven't answered any questions.
All right, Tarheeb, okay. All right, nothing like calling them out here on live TV. All right. Listen, so big news around school is this has been happening. Has there been like a trash talk? Have people been getting behind the students or the teachers?
Yeah.
More, which side?
I feel like the students.
A little bit of the students' effort? All right, well, who's this guy right here?
Charlie.
Charlie's been showing the dance moves. Can you show me the best one more time? What was it? Yeah, there it was. That's the 1-2 step right there. All right, listen, I hope he needs some music to go along with this 1-2 step, because that's where we're going next, Charlie. It's music class time, baby. I cannot believe she just called Tarheeb out like that. That was unbelievable. All right, teams, grab your buzzers. You're going to need them in this round. Today's music class is testing your knowledge of song lyrics. Everyone loves to sing them, but do you know them?
I'm going to ask a question related to a popular song. Then Mike Jarek from Fox 29's Good Day Philadelphia is going to read a small portion of those lyrics. The first person to buzz in, correctly answer the questions, going to win 10 points for their team. If you get it incorrect, a member of the other side definitely has a chance to buzz in and steal those 10 points. So here we go. Here's question number 1. What performer sings these lyrics in a 2018 MTV Video Music Awards winning song? Mike Jarek, take it away.
Okay, I got 3 for you. Here's the first one. He took me back to East Atlanta. Nah, nah, nah. Oh, but my heart is in Havana.
Mrs. Griffin?
Camila Cabellos.
Say it again.
Camila Cabellos. Is it her name?
We're going to accept it. Absolutely. Havana, na, na, na. That's right, guys. Nicely done. That's going to put 10 more on your answer there after you had to talk through that name about 6 times, but we got there. Here we go. Question number 2, worth 10 points. Students, let's get you back in the game here. Name the performer who sings these lyrics in a 2018 Billboard hit song. Mike Jarek.
Don't catch you slipping up. Look what I'm whipping up. This is America.
Tim.
Childish Gambino.
Is that child? That's exactly what that is. Nicely done, man. You guys are back in the game. 30 points on the board as we move into the all-important last 10 points of this round. The question, name the performer who raps these lyrics in a 2011 Billboard hit. Mike?
Boom, ba-doom, boom, boom, ba-doom, boom, bass. He got that super bass.
Tarheeb.
Oh my gosh.
You got to answer the question. Oh, for the teachers, for the steal. Buzz in if you know it. Got that boom, ba-doom, boom, boom, ba-doom, boom. Nicki Minaj was the right answer. It was Nicki Minaj. I'm a bad singer, so I'm not going to try to do that again. Tony, did you just forget you had to answer?
I had a brain fart. I didn't answer that.
Hey, a big thanks to Mike Jarek for that performance. Teachers in the lead. 160 to the students, 30. Both teams are headed to the all-important final exam. Put the books away. No more studying. Let's do this. Okay, the topic of today's final exam is 2018 viral sensations. I'm going to ask both teams 3 questions about our final exam topic. Each correct answer is going to bank them 100 points. Teams, you're going to work together, write down your answers during commercial break. So no writing quite yet, but first, how about we hear these questions? The first question on the final exam is, in May of 2018, a voice recording went viral that sounded as if it could be saying Yanni, or what other word? Question number 2, in viral sensations, a picture of what rapper at age 5 with a hand on the hip went viral as a meme in 2018? Finally, the third question. In June of 2018, what kind of animal became famous for scaling a skyscraper in Minnesota? Okay, we know the questions. The audience is literally dying to answer these. Hopefully the teams are as well. Each team's going to have 60 seconds to talk about this and come up with their answers. Students, you need to get these right. So we're going to be back right after the commercial break for more ClassH-Room. But hey, what are you waiting for? Here's a look at how you can be a part of the show. Get here now.
Does your school want to be part of the game show pitting students against teachers? If you're a principal or an authorized school official, go to theclassroom.com for more information on how to get on the show.
Yes. All right. Well, the audience ready? I hope you are too. Welcome back into the ClassH-Room. Today we have students and teachers from Timber Creek Regional High School going head-to-head. The scores stand as follows. In the lead, 160 for the teachers. Students, 30. But that's okay because the final exam is where anybody can come back and win this thing. The topic today, 2018 viral sensations. Before we went to break, I asked both teams 3 questions about the topic. Each correct answer they bank here is going to be worth 100 points. Now let's see who aced this final exam. Take their money back to their school. More importantly, bragging rights, am I right? All right, here we go. Question number 1, final exam. In May of 2018, a voice recording went viral that sounded as if it could be saying Yanni or what other word? I still stand that it was Yanni, but Tarheeb, we're going to you first. You guys said?
Laurel.
Laurel will get you 100 points. Mrs. Griffin also said Laurel. There's another 100, up to 260. Moving right into question number 2. A picture of what rapper at age 5 with a hand on the hip went viral as a meme in 2018. Students, Katie, we're going to start with you.
Cardi B.
Cardi B's right. There's 100. Mr. Ackley, are you a Cardi B fan? You said?
2 Chainz.
Incorrect. Great rapper, though, and it comes down to this. In June of 2018, what kind of animal became famous for scaling a skyscraper in Minnesota? Teachers, we don't even care what you said, because if the students don't get this right, the game is over. Tim, you said?
Squirrel.
Which is incorrect. The answer was raccoon. Teachers, your big winner today. Come on out here and get your money. Hey, they're taking this back to their school. Join us next time. We have a brand new school on deck. Brand new questions. I can't wait to see you guys. We'll see you next time on the classroom. Guys, did you know raccoon? She said raccoon. Oh, no.